Comfort positioning is a practice that allows children to sit up and feel secure during their medical procedure, decreasing anxiety and increasing cooperation. Staff should acknowledge the expertise of the parent and invite them to assist in planning for the comfort position. This allows the child to feel more in control of their environment and receive active support from their parents. The provider should assign roles for both the parent and the child and coach them through this process. The parent and child's desire and ability to participate safely is important, as well as any past experiences that might need to be addressed prior to implementing a comfort position. Using things like topical anesthetics, distraction and diversion, a child life specialist, appropriate language, and one calming voice to reassure the patient can also help the procedure run more smoothly. The first comfort position is the straddle position. In this position, the patient sits upright on their parent's lap facing them. They will be positioned torso to torso. The parent secures the child's arm and head by holding them in a hugging position. In this position, the child's trunk is immobilized, preventing the patient's ability to swing legs back and forth so that the child's arm or leg can be easily accessed by medical staff. Movement of the child in the parent's lap does not impact movement of the extremity being held by a separate staff member. This position is ideal if the child prefers not to watch the procedure, such as during IV starts, blood draws, and injections, as well as a number of other procedures. The next position is the side-sitting position. For this position, the patient sits upright and sideways on a parent's lap. The parent secures the child's arm and head by holding the child in a hugging position. The side-sitting position is an alternative comfort position for older children who may feel more secure and less confined. It provides immobilization and prevents the child's ability to swing legs back and forth so that their arm or leg can be easily accessed by the medical staff for the procedure. Similar to the straddle position, the movement of the child in the parent's lap will not impact movement of the child's extremity held by a separate staff member and is ideal for a patient who prefers not to watch the procedure. This position has proven to work well for IV starts, blood draws, injections, ear checks, and vitals. The last position is the front to back position. In this comfort position, the child sits upright on the parent's lap with their back against the parent's torso. The parent then places an arm around the child's torso in a hugging position. The child's leg can be secured by the wrapping of the parent's legs around the child's legs. This position ensures trunk immobilization and prevents the child's ability to swing legs back and forth so that the child's arm or leg can be easily accessed by medical staff. In this position, movement of the child doesn't impact the extremity that's being held by a separate staff member. This position is ideal if the child wants to watch the procedure and works well with a variety of procedures such as NG placement, port access, and a number of other procedures.
I have been a nurse here for over 30 years, and I will tell you I was a hard sell. But as I've done them and gotten comfortable with them, this is the only way I do them.
For my kids and in my situation, if I was to hand them off to a wonderful and caring and kind nurse, they would feel like their mom had left them in the middle of pain. And so I longed for them to know that I was near. And so to be able to hold them, it's empowering to be able to say, I can comfort you in the middle of something sad.